Hi there! Yes, this is teacher Rakim Jade M. Ratcliffe. Today we will have again another lesson. But before that, anyone to please lead the opening prayer? Thank you for that opening prayer. So for the attendance, for me to be able to know that you are here, just comment down your name below, okay? Yes, thank you. And I'm so happy that you have a complete attendance today. Please give yourselves a round of applause. So now we have a new lesson, but before that, can anyone tell me what our lesson yesterday was? Very good. Our lesson yesterday was about the SMART goal setting, which means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and trackable. Yes, I'm so glad that you remembered our lesson yesterday. Okay, so now let us have an activity. Please choose from these photos. And please explain to me why you like the photo. Thank you for doing that activity. Now, can you please supply the missing letters on this 4 picks 1 word so that we will be able to know our lesson for today? Now, what is our lesson? Very good. That is all about the principles of fitness training. So what comes to your mind when you hear the word principles of fitness training, or let's say fitness training? Yes, that's correct. Worked out, exercise, yes, and training. All of your answers are correct. So now we will discuss principles of fitness training. What is this all about? So principles of fitness training is important to get the maximum result of your effort. These principles will help us achieve our fitness goals. Yes, if you want to be sexy and fit, if you want to develop a part of your body or your muscles, then you should follow these principles of fitness training.
Principle of overload is the most basic of all fitness training principle. It specifies that you must perform physical exercise the normal amounts to get an improvement in physical fitness and health benefits. For the example in this video, if improvement in muscular strength is the goal, the muscle must be exercised with a greater weight than normal. Principle of specificity indicates that you must train a specific energy system and specific muscle groups in order for them to improve. For the example, if you want to develop the cardiovascular endurance, you must design a training program that primarily utilizes a particular energy system. Principle of progression indicates that load could be increased gradually over time to remain effective and safe for best results. Example, an individual training to gain cardiorespiratory endurance may begin in an exercise program by jogging 2 kilometers at a moderate intensity. The next week, the individual could increase distance to 2.5 kilometers while still working at the same level of intensity. Week after week, the overload could be adjusted until the desired level of fitness is attained. Principle of variation maintains individuals' interest and provides a change of pace while still making progress toward desired goals. Variation lessens boredom and overcomes periods where there seems to be little progress. Example, alternating hard workouts with easier workouts and running in different locations within the community are some ways to introduce variability into one's fitness program. principle of recovery is a principle that incorporates time to rest into the fitness program. Example, an individual may work one day on improving upper body strength and devote the next day's training to working lower body strength, just like on this video.
So those are the 5 principles of training. Let's have a review. Can you please tell me again the 5 principles of fitness training? That's correct. Wow, thank you. I'm so glad you remembered all the principles of fitness training. Now, let's have an activity. So since most of those principles of fitness training are based on a monthly or weekly routine, now let us have an activity which focuses more on the principle of specificity. So it means that we should have a specific routine or specific exercise for a specific part of our body. So I know you can do this at home. So let's do this one, okay? Very good. Thank you for doing that activity. So which specific part of our body are we trying to develop? Very good. We are trying to develop our muscles or abdominal muscles or our abs. And that activity is called the abdominal crunches. Did you enjoy that activity? Thank you for doing that activity. So what specific part of our body are we trying to develop? That's correct. We are trying to develop our chest. That's why we are doing the push-ups. Very good. Thanks. So can you guess what specific part of the body are we trying to develop? Yes, we are trying to develop our butt and our hips. So we are doing very good, they are called the squats. Thank you. So, did you enjoy the activity? Let me ask you, are you sweating at home? If your answer is yes, then that means you are doing great in our activity today. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Now that you have experienced those principles of fitness training, what can you say about it? Yes? Very good. It is really a great way to help us develop the parts of our body and to achieve our fitness goals in life. Do you have any questions on our lesson today? If none, then let's go to the assessment. Thank you for doing the assessment. I know you did a good job in your assessment. Now let us go to your assignment. For your assignment, you will be making your own fitness routine. That's right. So you will be sharing to me what specific part of your body you want to develop. And for you to achieve that, you will be making your own 1-week routine. In that routine, please include the principles of fitness training. The 5 we have: first, principle of overload, principle of specificity, principle of progression, principle of variation, and principle of recovery. So please do this activity and not only write it down, but of course, do this in a daily basis. And let us discover if you were able to achieve that specific part of your body that you want to develop. I am excited to see your progress. So thank you for listening and doing the activity with me today. I am very happy for your participation in our class. Do you have any questions? Okay, so let's have the closing prayer. Again, this is Teacher Rock'em Jade. Thank you for doing the activity with me today in this lesson, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye!